resigning from this interim government, which is the acting interim government, does not mean I've resigned from the revolution, and does not mean I'm no more a soldier of the Ambazonia revolution. It's a continuous fight all the way until we arrive Boya. I promise all Ambazonians. And then I know that when I resign, we have medias that are pro-government, the government I serve, that I served, the acting government, interim government, who will not allow me to use their assets because first they suffer, some of them may be suffering from panic phobia, thinking that I may voice a lot of classified materials that will go contrary to the revolution, will go contrary to the operation of the IG. So most of them will not let me go to their networks. None of them have extended an invitation, because normally in any government, if we are trying to practice real, genuine democracy, when there's a resignation, the state television should be able to interview you why you resigned first. Okay. So I'm very appreciative, and I give this, and Ambazonians can see for themselves that we still have another channel that we can use. And I like Cry Out TV because it cuts across the independentists and the federalists. It cuts across even people who are apolitical in this revolution. And that is what I have been working upon since I was appointed as Undersecretary for the Department of Health and Social Services. I have virtually come out with a Department of Behavioral Health Policies whereby we will build up in our future Southern Cameroons, which were about optimistically about attaining that independence. We will build the Department of Behavioral Health in all our counties to accommodate the population which will be returning and those who have been caught in this vicious cycle. Okay. First and foremost, most people are of the opinion that because I chose this television network to come and do my interview, which is somehow pro-federalist, as they claim, is because I may be drifting from the idea of independence to federation. No, they should not get me wrong. This is the only television station by which that approach me first, whereby I can share my ideas. I resigned from the current interim government, which is not the interim government as a whole, because the true leaders of the interim government are in jail. Seseko Ayuk Tabe and the other leaders that were abducted. They remain the leaders of the interim government, and I was appointed by His Excellency Seseko Ayuk Julius Tabe. Okay, coming to the dysfunctionality of the current IG, I'm going to go into that when I come into the reasons for my resignation, which are I've told the Ambazonian people that I will bring it to them when it is the appropriate time for me to bring, and after due collaboration with all the stakeholders of this revolution, to safeguard the integrity of this revolution. One thing I should tell you and remind viewers is that, one, I have my own philosophy sometimes, which cannot be the philosophy of many. You don't have to research on somebody's, if somebody's bad, you don't have to research on what he's bad about. It will speak for itself. And then they will be disgracing themselves if they come up with anything like this, because
hail the Nkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Nkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessings shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me and the agree. This is an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
The fight back. Why we must fight back and how we must fight back. This topic be very important because I don't talk to plenty of people them. Like if they kidnap your loved one, or they burn your properties, they destroy something where you own them, or they target you, they attack you one way or the other. People, they always can't talk to me. And whenever they talk to me, I ask them, so what did you do? How did you fight back? A lot of people, they don't answer that question. I don't know right now because they lack the courage or they lack the wisdom for fight back. I don't know. But guess what? We must fight back. One, because we don't have a choice. We literally no get choice. But the most important reason why we must fight back. Now, because we don't want the same thing for happen to another person. Because they are being my brother's keeper. I get the responsibility for make sure say I protect my neighbor. If they be burn my house, I don't want make my neighbor house to be burnt. Except if that neighbor na Amber, then I don't mind. So you understand, we get to love ourselves and love our people them. And the reason this way me I do this because I love my people. I don't want them to suffer. I don't want them to go through which way they go through. Now why that way? We must fight back. We don't have a choice. We have to fight them back. Now, how do you fight back? I don't get a lot of people then with lazy excuses them. Person will tell me, say, countryman, now say me I no day for village. Countryman, you know say I dey na for America. Countryman, you know say I dey na for Germany. And then the other one they will talk say, countryman, you know say I no fit carry gun. Countryman, you know say I no get gun. Who be ask you for fight with gun? You see me at the fight with gun? No. Person where they actually can't ask, they can't tell me say it dey na for America, it dey na for Germany or for Europe. So what? Who say he thinks are they? He thinks that the talks of Allah will come. Me, I've been at the example, and one of the things in this way I've been so proud of. That I don't give my people them an opportunity for fight back. I've been at that example. How to fight back. If you get big mouth like my own and you fit talk, that is your strength. Use it. That is how you can fight back. You can fight back by talking. If you can write, then write. If you get money, then use the money. Sponsor other people then. Make them fight back for your chance. Look at a way to fight back. You know must fight back the same way we countryman the fight back. You know must do them. Find your own way to fight back, but you must fight back. Because we cannot allow this to continue. For some poorly educated, illiterate, shit, no white blast, drug addicts, marauding the forests for the dictate on earth how to live our lives. When to go to the hospital and when not to go to the hospital, or to go to the market, or to send your children to school. It is unacceptable. I refuse to let that continue. I know they ask your permission. I tell you, you must fight back. Anglophones, fight back by every means necessary. And I will give you now some small examples them. I don't meet up people them. And I will call names for here. Honorable Nkunda Gerard for Campbell. I know we know me that grand friend. I know we know he at all. That was before he even became a parliamentarian. Now businessman. He be well to do. He don't enter inside Potopoto, they fight Amber inside Potopoto. No. But he be appreciate what way countryman be doing for social media with Okanasi, Clovis, and Beltus and the ex-combatants them. So one time, now Honorable Nkunda Gerard at that time, he don't even be for parliament. Now he messaged me for Facebook. He messaged me for Facebook. I know we first know who we be. So I just reply this. I say, who are you and how can I help you? Now, agent, TT, that some my friend way I get them for Facebook way, he fake Facebook account with a Tabita. If I remember that time. Now he message it also no, countryman, I know that grand friend. I should go Cameroon, so if you get opportunity, try for meet up here. Then I talk say, okay. So we exchange contacts with Nkunda Gerard at that time. He never even been a parliamentarian. When I reach for Cameroon, we talk. He tell me say he there for hotel deputy. Ma come we chop breakfast. I talk say okay, I come. I go meet up for hotel deputy. I go with Clovis. He give with 200,000 francs cash just for top up credit. No, that is his own way for fight back. He say, at least take this one, buy a mobile phone, or top up credit, una continue mass fire for which way una dey do am. So no can tell me, say, you know fit fight back or you don't know how to fight back. That was his own way of fighting back. You don't must fight back the way me at the fight back. People the way they don't contact me for background, they talk to countryman. I appreciate which way you do am so much. I want top up credit for Belchus. I want top up credit for Clovis. I tell them say, now Clovis the MTN mobile money this. It's only 2,000, 1,000, 500. It goes a long way. That is a way to fight back. Like I talk, we never ever do fundraising for this page. We never ever ask any person the money. The only way when me, I don't ask when I say make when I fight back, now for share the message. Create your own fake Facebook account. Fight back. But for just live and so, it is not good enough. People the day where they fight back by creating fake Facebook account. People they don't fight back by sending countryman information. May give you another example. Some small petit friend there. That petit friend are just some young pikin. And I know go tell when I want a boy pikin or a girl pikin. That small pikin, it do one of the biggest dangerous black leg where it don't destroy Ambazonia terrorism to go past. When I know what you do, it be there inside some WhatsApp group for their village for Mezamde. When the video of the beheading of Madame Ayafo Florence, it be enter inside that WhatsApp group. The only thing where that small pikin do am na waiting, it just forward them to countryman one time before they delete the video out of that group. As they forward them to countryman, countryman do the rest. That one video, it don't tarnish Amber, go past anything where any other black leg don't ever do am. But now that one small pikin, it be send me that video. And if you don't be send them, all we will not forever know what will happen for Madame Ayafo Florence. That is just the truth. Now that one pikin, you one black legism. And as they do that one thing so, it disappear. I never ever talk with you again. I never know who he be. Never ever talk with you again. But that one action, it destroy Amber go past. They will forever link Ambazonia terrorism to Madame Ayafo Florence beheading. So that is just one way of fighting back. Sharing information. Create fake Facebook account. Post. Now make a circle back. I go back, go talk about the origin for this thing small. So for 2018, after Amber terrorists attacked me, I pick up the story. Then I go explain why and how we must fight back. Now still part of it. So my research, time I go find out, say, it be based on lies, manipulation, fake news, and radicalization. That's why picking the way me I know them. Picking the way me I will buy the mimbo every time I dey Cameroon. Picking the way me I will put in Takate Cup, they can play with Joker together, we laugh, we sing, we dance, we drink mimbo together. Now the same picking they radicalize themselves for my back, they almost kill me. No be picking the way they come from different places, so now picking them for my quartier. When I hear me no, I can't discover saying that lies, manipulation, radicalization, fake news, it caused this thing. When I be go for Facebook, like I tell you now, at that time for 2018-19, it only been an Amber. They be get monopoly for Facebook for talk and do and undo. They be fit threaten any person, put cross for any man in face, post them for Facebook and your name na die. So the only voice where I be here, where it talk anything contrary to Ambazonia terrorism, it be being a Franklin Jume where I be hear a voice. It be make some audio. Now, I be like that idea so much of the fact that some other person they were it talk back, where they fight back. So my intention, I be contact Franklin Jume using my personal account. So as I be talk, Agent Franklin Jume, if he make some audio where I listen am, I contact he, I go search his name for Facebook. I WhatsApp he, I message he for Facebook, personal private message. That time I be using my real Facebook account, the only Facebook account I be get am. I message he, I tell you say, I really like the courage and what way it do am for Facebook. My intention, it will be now for sending even at 100,000 francs for supporting as part of my own way for fight back for telling at least take buy top up credit, mash fire. That was my intention. But then you know what the way I do? I changed my mind. You know why? Because the way I be see I'm not say, imagine say all these people the way they do on the screen from Paul Nilong, Mark Barretta, Asu Lucas, Ngong Emmanuel Capodadino, Eric Tato, Tapang Aivo, Ayabacho Lucas, and all of these wicked people in the diaspora, Chris Anu them. Imagine all these people them. They will be for Amba their side and only one person they talk against them. Is that a fair fight? No. It's like how if you work at the past, you see some of your countrymen where when I come out the same village. You know, they inside some domo, some serious fight. They don't catch it, they knock them, now two people picking them. They bend it back, they beat them. You want to fight two people them. The thing where you feel do one for help your countryman and say, you go throw away your back for down, jump, help you know, it would be better than for you for just talk Ashia past bingo you. Trust me, Ashia the cool heart. Yes, but which will be better now for you for wait 1 second. I'm not sure say for jumping inside that fight would be a good idea or because me I know my Cameroonian people them. For that fight where you reach me top in the fight, so you don't know who start the fight or maybe not that, especially in a Momo man, especially in a person who come up our Batibo, maybe now you first start the fight sir. Maybe when you see that two people they knock up, maybe now you start up. So that is not a good analogy because if you jump for that fight, start fight, he will leave you for there running. Then that two people they gang up and on top you now, they go knock you stay, you go confirm code. For fight where you don't even know who start up, you don't first even know why they be the fight. So that's a bad example. Bad example. Now, Mercy, I'll give you a better example. Ma use a woman this time. Imagine say come on farm or you come on you for some place you work at the go house. You meet all your neighbor where you will not live for the same community. That neighbor now maybe a single mother. Okay? If Baba Kenja for back, for that Kenja, it gets some small yam, firewood, and some kind of thing the way they go for go feed picking them. And then it carry picking on top that Kenja on top his neck. 2-year-old picking. And then it hold 5 liter oil again, we hold on for hand, it go. It is sweat. Under that heat. It is climb hill, picking the on top his neck, Kenja there for your back. It carry plus 5 liter for hand. It is struggle for go house. Poor mommy. You go the same direction. If you talk say mommy Ashia, it's good. If you give mommy water for drink, give a cup of water for drink or whatever, it is good. But you know what way if you do it for make the situation even better than good, for make it be fantastic. I know say someone I go talk say give Fanta, then it will be fantastic. And if you give a Coca-Cola, then na Coca-Stick. No. For make the situation make it be fantastic, no not just for give you water or Fanta or Coca-Cola, no. Now for reduce the burden, reduce the load. Maybe you fit take the 5 liter oil or 5 liter container where the mommy hold on for one hand, help you carry him. Because now they go the same direction. That is better than giving him than giving her a bottle of water. So yes, give it a bottle of water, yes. Tell him say mommy share, yes. But even better, reduce the load. Help the mommy. Okay. So now what is that way me I be consider? I say if I give 100,000 for Agent Frank, say me buy top of credit or whatever, I may go for appreciate and for encourage you. That's good. But what it could be better than good? Now if I jump inside that fight with Agent Frank, maybe I could bring better ideas, different ideas. Maybe I could bring something different. Maybe I could do something where they do them. At the end of the day, we go work for destroy the same enemy. We don't even need for work together. We don't even need for collaborate. We don't even need for know each other. But I feel reduce the workload. Maybe I would take Tapang or Editator, the caution every day. You understand? That was my mentality. And that's why I started that first Facebook page. the Cameroon, the first Facebook account, and then I create a Facebook page, Amber versus La Republique, and then create country people, and then I build the website, and then I start for WhatsApp, and then I go for YouTube, and then I expand and it did the way we did today. That's how it started. So for fight back now a must, because we love our people them. We don't want make them die. For fight back now must, because we don't get no other choice. So how for fight back now? You should fight back in your own way. You know must fight back the way we command the fight back. You know must fight back by carrying a gun. You know must fight back by being on the ground. You know must fight back by being on Facebook. I don't give you other examples. How me I decide for fight back, it be different. How Honorable Ngala Gerard it decide for fight back, it be different. Now, how you two you go fight back? Some of you are there for your way. I don't give you another example like how that small Pekin where if you just WhatsApp me the video for Madame Ayafo Florence beheading. Now your own way for fight back that. One chukuchuku, they did go in. But that chukuchuku, maybe now the chukuchuku way it hit the jugular vein for Amber. The jugular vein, now that big vein way there for your neck, where it carry all that plenty blood. Where if you burst that vein, person will die in a minute or two because it will bleed too much because the vein are the biggest vein. Maybe that vein, well, if now see predators like animals, the way they need for hunt and kill other animals then for survive, like lions. Well, lions they don't actually hunt. Now lionesses they hunt, but all animals the way they specialize in hunting and killing other animals for survival, they get this instinct for always go for the neck. Why? Because they find that animal, the jugular vein, or the airway where it breathes. You go for the neck. Now, why the way whenever lion or any animal, the cheetah or hyena, whenever it chase animal, if it catch them for back, it's okay. It go climb, try for hold them now for neck. So they find now that jugular vein. Maybe that Pekin, ye one video, waiting for me, Madame Ayafo Florence video, now the jugular vein that where we don't catch them for Amber. You never know. Maybe your one chukuchuku where you go chukam, it could be now the deadly one. It could be now the last straw on top the camel where it break the camel back. The Amber she know why blast them. So continue for the pile on the straws on top that camel back. Continue for the chook, that big animal. Even now one person like me, I don't need for show my face. Amber, they don't talk all kinds of things. Oh, show your face. They don't do all kinds of things them. It no face me. Now why that when I see I'm to say we black legs, we need to fight amongst ourselves. We go for strength to strength with our black legism. Because of the good leadership, mentorship, and because we know exactly which way we fight for. We don't do fundraising. The only thing where I don't ever ask now, press your share button. Share them. Create your own fake Facebook account. Come for Facebook, make we fight them. We don't have a choice. We must fight back. Why? Because we don't have a choice and because we don't want what happened to us to happen to another person. We don't want which will happen for Madame Ayafo Florence to happen to another person. How do you fight back? You fight back in your own way.
Under the theme social dialogue and decent work for a peaceful Cameroon of the living truth restoration. This driving school has done a lot in freedom.
Authority now welcoming
There is a lot of noise inside the grandstand, please. Ils sont pas nouveaux aujourd'hui. Ils sont bien nombreux. Le préfet passe là. Elles ont billet, c'est quoi?
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Weti. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.